My parents shared not only an improbable love, they shared an abiding faith in the possibilities of this nation. They would give me an African name, Barack, or Blessed, believing that in a tolerant America your name is no barrier to success. We need to recognize that the situation in Ferguson speaks to broader challenges that we still face as a nation. The fact is, in too many parts of this country, a deep distrust exists between law enforcement and communities of color. Some of this is the result of the legacy of racial discrimination in this country. After a century of striving, after a year of debate, after a historic vote, healthcare reform is no longer an unmet promise, it is the law of the land. 50 years of isolating Cuba had failed to promote democracy, setting us back in Latin America. That's why we rest toward diplomacy. Relations opened the door to travel and commerce, and positioned ourselves to improve the lives of the Cuban people. One of the great strengths of the United States is we have a very large Christian population. We do not consider ourselves a Christian nation or Jewish nation or a Muslim nation. We consider ourselves a nation of citizens who are bound by ideals and a set of values. I think one of the great things about the United States has been our ability to maintain a distinction between our military and domestic law enforcement. Through every victory and every setback, I've insisted that change is never easy and never quick. That we wouldn't meet all of our challenges in one term, or one presidency, or even in one lifetime. Tonight, we gather to affirm the greatness of our nation, not because of the height of our skyscrapers, or the power of our military, or the size of our economy. Our pride is based on a very simple premise, summed up in a declaration made over 200 years ago. Here at this site, Solyndra expects to make enough solar panels each year to generate 500 megawatts of electricity. And over the lifetime of this expanded facility, that could be like replacing as many as 8 coal-fired power plants.